We're at the Carrier Dome in Syracuse for the New York State Public High School Athletic Association Class C Championship game between the Sidney Warriors from Section 4 and the Dobbs Ferry Eagles from Section 1. The Eagles are the defending state champions and are bringing a 24-game winning streak into the game. The Warriors are playing in their first championship and have a 10-game winning streak. Dobbs Ferry has the ball after Sidney went 3 and out, but the Sidney defense stops Peter Riley for a 1-yard loss. On the next play, Brian Farrington keeps it on the option and gets an 8-yard gain out of the play. On 3rd and 3, Farrington calls an audible. Then he calls his own number again and takes it to the outside for an 8-yard gain and a first down at the Sidney 33. A little later in the drive, Farrington breaks out the passing attack and he hits Mark Kalaba on the far side for a first down at the 14. On the next play, Farrington fakes the handoff and brings it to the near side. He gets it down to the 7-yard line. The Sidney defense comes up with a stop on 2nd down. On 3rd down, Farrington keeps it on the option, but Jared Mertz gets good penetration and takes him down for a loss. A false start penalty made at 4th and 8, and Farrington tries to hit Mark Kalaba in the end zone, but the Sidney defense makes the stop and they get it back. It's 2nd and 7 from the 30. Aaron Zern gets the ball. He squeaks through the line and carries a bunch of guys with him on his way to an 18-yard gain. Zern gets it again on the next play, and he squeezes a 7-yard gain out of the play. A little later in the drive, Old Reliable gets it again and takes it outside on the sweep. He jukes his way down to the 16-yard line for a 15-yard gain. Sidney's faced with a 4th and 9 from the 15 at the start of the 2nd quarter. Kyle Marinas goes back to pass. He fires it to the end zone and hits a wide open Aaron Zern for a touchdown, and Sidney gets on the board first at 6-0. The Eagles have it back and they go with Bobby Stutz on a sweep. He picks up 8 yards on the play. After picking up the first down, Dobbs Ferry tries to sweep to Stutz again, but George Mister gets into the backfield and stops Stutz for a 1-yard loss. The Eagles are going for it on 4th and 1. Nick Skolstad jumps off sides for a 5-yard penalty, and Dobbs Ferry has to punt it away. Coach Matthews is preparing Kyle Marinas for the next drive. Sidney's got the ball at their 14-yard line. Marinas goes back to pass, and he hits Aaron Zern in the middle of the field. AZ fights his way to a 32-yard gain down to the 46. On 4th and 8, Sidney pulls out the fake punt. Zern picks up 18 yards and a Sidney first down. It's 2nd and 10 from the 33, and Kyle Marinas takes it out of the shotgun. He fires it across the middle, and Aaron Zern picks it up off the carpet for a 22-yard completion at the 11. Now Sidney's got a 3rd and 6 at the 7. Marinas drops back and lets it fly. He finds Pat Simons in the corner of the end zone for a touchdown. It's 12-0 Sidney. They go for 2, and Marinas rolls to his right. He finds Aaron Zern for the 2, and Sidney jumps out to a 14-0 lead. Parker Umber picked off Brian Farrington on the Eagles' next drive, and Sidney's got it at the 22. Aaron Zern rolls out to pass. I lose the ball, but Pat Simons doesn't. He makes the catch for the touchdown, and Sidney takes a commanding 20-0 lead in the 2nd quarter. Dobbs Ferry has the ball at the 50, with 35 seconds left till halftime. Farrington rolls out and hits Bobby Stutz for the completion, and Stutz picks up 11 on the play. Dobbs has it at the 33 with 22 seconds left. Farrington wants to pass. He comes to the near side and hits Frank Scateretico. Scateretico takes it down to the 12-yard line. Next play, Farrington rolls right, and he finds Scateretico in the end zone for a touchdown, and we'd go into halftime with Sidney up 20-7. These guys are ready for the second half to start. The Eagles got the ball to start the second half, and the Sidney defense is up to the task with this gang tackle. Then on the next play, a posse of Warriors swarmed to the ball carrier, and Zern, Chase Mott, and George Mister wrap him up for a 2-yard loss. Dobbs had to punt the ball away. Sidney's got 1st and 10 from the 25, and Nick Kozak gets the ball and picks up 8 yards on the play. On the next play, Aaron Zern takes it off tackle. He breaks a tackle by Trevor Saunders. He's into the open. Mark Kalaba pulls Ryan Liberatore down by his face mask. There's no flag, but it doesn't matter as Pat Simons escorts Zern into the end zone, and Sidney goes up 26-7 after the missed conversion. The Eagles are going for it on 4th down, but the 25-second play clock is winding down and they look confused. Oh, time runs out and they have to punt it away. Sidney's got it, 1st and 10 at the 47. Aaron Zern makes it through a hole. He's got the 1st down and more as Mark Kalaba gets called for a personal foul after apparently taking him down by the face mask. Sidney's got it at the 24, and Nick Kozak gets the call. He follows Mike Burpo to a 9-yard gain. On the very next play, Kozak gets it again, and this time he picks up 7 yards and goes down to the 8-yard line. Kozak gets it on the next play, and this time he takes it into the end zone for a touchdown, and Sidney's starting to literally run away with this one. It's 32-7. Sidney's trying to tack on 2 more, and Marinas finds Simons in the end zone, and now Sidney's up 34-7. Dobbs Ferry got a touchdown here by Peter Riley with the 2-point conversion. It's 34-15. We move to the 4th quarter, and Sidney has it at the 29. Marinas drops back and lets it fly. He finds Pat Simons, who makes a great catch in double coverage for a touchdown, and Sidney goes on top 41-15. Sidney added another touchdown on a 49-yard interception return by Aaron Zern, and Dobbs Ferry closed out the scoring with a touchdown by Trevor Saunders. Sidney wins the Class C title game 48-21, and they are your New York State Public High School Athletic Association Class C football champions for 2005. It's the first football state title in Sidney history. Aaron Zern was named the game's most valuable player, and Pat Simons, Kyle Marinas, Alex McLean, and Jared Mertz all won awards for outstanding play in the game. Here are your state champion Sidney Warriors. Sidney, the surrounding communities, and we here at Hometown Sports are proud of you. Let's hear it from the champions.
You can't even narrow it down to one thing. Great team effort. Caught them off guard a couple things like the halfback pass, and we just got it done.
Surreal. I can't even begin to describe it, but it's great. These kids work so hard, and we just feel real good about accomplishing every goal that we set for ourselves this year. It's just amazing.
Our defense played really good on offensive line, made some holes for Nicky and Aaron. Our defense made it good.
We just want to come in and do what we've been doing, offensively. We just throw the ball, run the ball, whatever's working. Everybody does their job. We just come out and we pull off the victory.
Oh yeah, well this is we knew it was our last game. I knew we had to step up and perform to our greatest level, and I think we did that.
Oh man, it's pretty amazing right now. I mean, meeting our expectations is something you can't describe the feeling right now. All season we've been just, with the same plan, trying to bring it at them, being real, just really attacking them from the beginning of the game, and I think we did that today, definitely.
I think just everyone working together, working hard, not only during the season but the off season. The coaches get the game plans together. It's been pretty much perfect.